Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be about something very exciting. It's here, it's the weekend, means it's Royal Rumble weekend. So this video is going to be talking about the matches, what my thoughts are and what the outcome could possibly be. So let's talk about the Women's Raw Championship. So Ronda Rousey versus Sasha Banks. I'm gonna have to be honest with this one. I couldn't care less about this match actually. Oh, I feel so bad. But okay, here's my reasons why I'm not really that bothered about this match. Ronda Rousey. Before she came into WWE, I was a huge fan. I was so excited about her joining wrestling. Like, I thought about it for weeks. When I first found out that she was going to be coming to join, I was so excited. But then she joined and WWE completely changed how I feel. So the thing is with the Ronda situation, you know, she's big. WWE want to make sure that she is happy and she gets all the attention, but she hasn't worked hard enough for that championship. She has been, unfortunately, I'm going to say, she has been given a championship on her lap. Here, Ronda, have a championship, run through with it. I don't like it. But then I'm going to talk about Sasha Banks. Never been a fan of her whole vibe, her and Bailey. Never been that interested. That's sounding rude to her. I've never been interested in her whole persona. But I would like her to win this, you know. She has worked really hard to get even into this match. So I would really like her to win it more than Ronda. See, like I've said, I'm not really too phased about this this match actually. I'm not actually that bothered. But I would like Sasha to win. It's you know, it could go completely the other way. You know, I reckon Ronda will win, but I would really like Sasha to win. I want to discuss the SmackDown Women's Championship. You've got Becky Lynch versus Asuka. This is tough for me. I love them both very much. So Becky Lynch, she's amazing. She's a legend. She's wonderful. She's beautiful. Everyone loves Becky Lynch. But Asuka is a legend. When I first ever, you know, saw, excuse me, when I ever saw Asuka come to WWE, I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a big fan of her, I won't lie. I didn't like her whole persona. I just didn't like how she was, you know, how she came across. But when she started teaming up a little bit more with Naomi, and everybody knows how much I love Naomi. When she started teaming up with her and I saw their chemistry and how they bounced off each other, I was like, oh my god, I love her. I absolutely love her. So really, excuse me. Really, I would like Asuka to win. I think personally Becky's gonna win. But if I had my way, then Asuka would be able to keep the championship just for a little bit longer. So we shall see how that unfolds. I reckon Charlotte may even make an appearance. You know what Charlotte's like. Charlotte comes to stick her nose in, of course. So I reckon Charlotte will come out as well. We shall see what happens. Next up on my match card, SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The Bar versus Shane and Miz. I've never been a fan of The Bar. I got bored of them. I got bored. I wanted fresh meat. I wanted fresh new tag team meat. So they brought Shane and Miz out. Anyway, I can't even fault either of them either. Oh, it's the worst bit. I love Shane McMahon. I just think he's just so irrelevant but so fantastic all at the same time. I've always liked Shane McMahon though. I've always just thought, what are you doing, Shane? Why are you here again? What are you doing? But I do love Shane McMahon. I think he's just he's such an idiot, but he's so great. And then obviously the Miz is arrogant. He's rich. He don't care, but he is fab. He is great. So for this match, ideally, you know, I'd like Shane and Miz to win, just to knock the Bar off of their, you know, off their little pole for a bit. But who knows? I don't think they will win. I think the Bar will continue whatever they do. But hopefully, fingers and toes across, that Shane and Miz do finally get their chance. So the Universal Championship. Finn. Right. Finn versus Brock Lesnar. I cannot stand Brock Lesnar. I can't stand him. I'm sorry. I don't actually think that many people like him, to be fair. I don't like him. Obviously, same as probably everyone else don't like him. He's a part-timer. He doesn't deserve it. You know, he's good at whatever he does out on the outside, but in WWE, mate, you've got to go. You've got to go. So, Finn needs to win this. Needs it. He needs to win. He's great, you know. He's got so much ability, and he's just so, you know, so flexible. He bounces around like a little jelly bean. He's absolutely brilliant. So I'm really hoping that Finn takes the championship away from Brock. I don't think that's going to happen, because I just know what WWE are like. I know what they're like. I think they'll let Brock keep it for a little bit longer, but hopefully Finn, you know, will do his bit and take him out. I reckon we'll have a surprise or two in that match, actually. You know, they like to throw in surprises all the time. I reckon we'll have a Strowman come out somewhere. Of course. And everybody knows how much I love Strowman, so that's fine. He can go out if he likes. So yes, my fingers are crossed about Finn. I think he deserves it so much. He's such a legend. So we also have the United States Championship match as well. So we have Rusev versus Nakamura. I want Rusev to win. Simple as that. He's a G. He's an absolute G. And I love Lana as well. So them two together, awesome, absolutely awesome. And I don't like Nakamura. I just don't like him. Don't get me wrong, his wrestling abilities are unreal. They are incredible. You know, he's got so much stamina and he can just keep going and going and going and going. And he has just got some fantastic moves. But I've just never been a big fan of how he comes across, his persona. I don't think WWE have really helped with that, if I'm honest. But ideally, I'd obviously like Rusev to win. I reckon he will. I reckon he will win this. We also have the WWE Championship. I'm getting bored of it now. I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored of the whole Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles. Honestly, I'm getting bored. I love Daniel Bryan. I think he's great. You know, him and Brie Bella, they're awesome. And he is a cool guy. Like, he generally is a cool guy. But AJ Styles, no. Sorry. Just, no. No. It's a shame, because I know how many people love AJ Styles, and I know how huge he is and how many fans he's got. I'm just not one of them, I'm afraid. I'm just not one of them. You know, they are both incredible wrestlers. They both really are, and they are both really cool. But this is also another match I'm not bothered about. That's really bad for a Royal Rumble not to be bothered. I think it's because it's been going on for so long. You know, this saga between them both. It's kind of got to a point where you just think, just be done with it. Which is such a shame for Royal Rumble. But if I had to choose, obviously it's going to be Daniel Bryan, because it's AJ Styles. But who knows? This is a 50-50 chance of this one, I think. I'll discuss the men's one first. I can't even call this one, actually. I can't even call this. They've got some good people going in there. Obviously, they haven't even completed, you know, the lineup yet. They haven't even said who's exactly going in there. But see, it's either going to be someone really surprising, or it's going to be someone we obviously know is going to win it. So yeah, it's a bit. See, this is a really hard one this year. This is really tough. I'm not even. Oh, you've got Corbin, Elias, Jinder, Apollo. I don't know who's going to get this one. You know, Randy Orton as well. You just don't know who's going to get it. You just don't. There's so many people it could potentially be. One person I would like to do really well, it's got to be Mustafa Ali. Because I'm looking forward to a good rivalry there. Because I know it's going to be, you know, he's an upcoming guy. It's going to be something different. I wouldn't mind if he did actually win it, just to see how, you know, how people would react and how WWE would, you know, how they would go about it with him anyway. So I wouldn't mind him winning, of course. Titus O'Neil. Let's not think about last year's Royal Rumble. Titus. But remember. So, it's just a really tough one this year. Okay, so my final thoughts on the men's Royal Rumble. I would like Dean Ambrose to win it. Dean Ambrose for the win for this year's Royal Rumble. Anything could happen. Anything could happen in this match. You've got such an amazing lineup of ladies. You know, it's 23 this time, so they're gonna have to pull some people out of the bag, aren't they? They're gonna have to bring in surprise people. So obviously the person I want to win, obviously Natalya. It's Natalya, and I'd love her to face Ronda Rousey. What more could we want in this life? So yeah, I would like Natalya to win. So to cut the video, this weekend is going to be crazy. Royal Rumble is going to be mad anyway. I think it's going to bring out a few surprises. So next video will hopefully be, well, it's going to be the results, isn't it? It's going to be what happened. So thank you for watching my video. If you'd like to like and subscribe, and then I shall see you soon.